Hi, Dr. Tony here. I wanted to come to you today and talk about creating a hostile environment under this crisis of the COVID-19. So how do we create a hostile environment? What do I mean by that? Well, creating a hostile environment means we're going to get our body as healthy as we can so that when we come in contact with this virus and other viruses or pathogens, that they can't survive. They can't cause us to get sick and become overwhelmed and overwhelming our immune system. So how are we going to do this? How are we going to create a hostile environment? Well, here are the steps. First thing is diet. And I always talk about diet. That's why I'm here. But my idea of a healthy diet is eating a whole organic food diet. Local farms, CSAs, getting food that's grown organically or as close to it as you can. They have more nutrients. They decrease inflammation in our body. They help support all the systems that need to be strong, from your digestive system to your immune system, to your HPA axis, which helps us to control our anxiety and stress levels and those things. So staying away from processed foods, decreasing your sugar, alcohol intake, these are really important things, particularly under the crisis that we find ourselves in. So, I know it's hard right now and we can't always get the products that we want, but you really want to aim towards the healthiest diet as you can, a whole food diet. Next thing is exercise. Nothing works until something moves, and you have to be the something. You have to move. You want to get out, any type of exercise. It doesn't really matter. Going for a walk. I've been trying to walk every day, doing some HIIT workouts in between, a little bit of yoga, just things that are going to get my body moving, big, large body movements, getting blood circulating, helping your lymphatic system, your digestive system. If you are constipated, besides water intake, movement is the best thing you do to get your gut going. Really, really important. So I encourage you. I know we can get kind of lazy, believe it or not. We have all this free time that we didn't have before, but getting motivated is sometimes harder to do under these circumstances. It's happening to me too. But get out and move every day. Sleep, really important. We know that. My sleep has been interrupted as the stress level goes up and the unknown and the doubt creeps in and fears and all these things. It gets harder to sleep. But what I have found, the key to a good healthy sleep is the preparation of bedtime. What are you doing an hour to 2 hours before your bedtime? You have to prepare. That means dimming the lights, calming music, getting off of our electronics, phones and so forth, getting away from EMFs. We turn our Wi-Fi off at night, have it on a little timer, it goes off, come back on in the morning. Our brain is very sensitive to Wi-Fi, particularly at night when it's trying to rest and detox or rejuvenate. So turning off your Wi-Fi. But just doing those things before bed that get your body prepared for sleep. Our ancestors, when the sun went down, they went to bed. When the sun came up, they woke up. Serotonin and things like that and melatonin are developed through the sun and the light and the darkness. So it's really important that we take advantage of that and prepare for sleep. It's going to help you so much if you do that. And there are many ways of doing that. Next thing is hydration. What type of water should you drink? Wet, right? Any kind of water. Filtered water, obviously. We want the purest water that we can get. But if you don't hydrate, cells don't work well. 70% of our body is made of water, so we need to put it in. I know my caffeine intake has gone up a little bit since I'm home, and I need to drink even more to deal with the caffeine effects on the body. So hydration is really important. You need to get water into the body on a regular basis. I always tell people strive for half your body weight in ounces per day of water, and filtered water is the best source. Clean environment. So what do I mean by clean environment? Well, there's so many toxins in our environment right now. From your personal care products to your cleaning products. I know we're disinfecting everything. I'm trying to avoid that, trying to use plant-based products and still be safe. But remember, anything you put on your skin, you wash your hair, the soap you're using, your laundry detergent, your dish soap, if they have toxins in them, they're going to get into your body. Toxins stress the body. It hurts our detoxification systems, our digestive systems, which in turn hurts our immune system. So if we're striving for a strong immune system right now, we have to eliminate as many toxins as we can. I just had a conversation the other day with a client on laundry detergent. She wanted to start getting clean. So I just applaud that. You have time now to maybe go through your cabinets, switch out some products that are toxic that you can turn over to a plant-based product. If you're not sure the healthy ones, if you go to ewg.org, Environmental Working Group, you can look at different products and compare and see which ones are the healthier ones for you and your family. Supplement, really important, right? Because our nutrition, the food that we have, doesn't contain the nutrition all the time that we need, particularly if we're not getting, don't have the choices that are out there right now with the grocery stores in limited quantity and things like that. So supplementing with supplements. Now, what do you take? Well, it's different for everybody. Everybody has different needs, and that's where you turn to a professional like myself or another professional in your neighborhood that you can turn to for guidance to what supplements that you need or that your family need, for this particular crisis or any other crisis or just wellness care, down the road as we continue. Get outside. Can't say the importance of getting outside. The sun, the ground. Talk about your biome. Dr. Bush does a great job of talking about breathing in your biome. Just getting outside and breathing in that air, all the pollens, and I know some people have allergies and so forth, but breathing in the pollens, going out in your bare feet and grounding, getting in tune with the vibrations of the earth, the sunlight creating the vitamin D3. And I know right now our weather here in the Northeast is cold one day, hot the next day, that type of thing. But just getting out there every day, at least going for a walk outside, even if you have to bundle up. So important to breathe in that air, taking deep breaths. Deep breath in and a deep breath out, trying to relax the mind, body, and soul. But getting outside is a great way of doing that. Love to ground, get on the earth, barefoot, even if it's cold out, and just absorb that energy, from the earth. So important. So getting outside, particularly important to creating a hostile environment. All these things are critical. Creating that hostile environment, not just for the COVID-19 virus, but any virus that comes along, whether it's man-made, naturally occurring, this thing's going to mutate. So you want to be prepared for anything that will get thrown at us in the next couple months or years pertaining to the COVID-19. So I hope this information was helpful. I know it was brief and we didn't go into a lot of detail. If you have questions, you can contact me about a specific topic. And listen, if you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel below, share it with your friends and family, and may God bless you and protect you.